Hello, this is our first video interview for Inside the Tomb, the official Illinois Wesleyan chapter of Acacia blog. And who I'm interviewing today is Brother Aaron Woodstein. Aaron Harris, who's that? Anyway, Aaron, who had a pretty exciting weekend. He was chosen to record some pretty awesome vocalists over his grad school, and I wanted to have him talk about it a bit. So, Aaron, welcome.
All right. Well, thanks for having me, Steve. I'm wearing my Acacia Men of Action shirt that I just picked up from the Rivertown Inquiry in Cincinnati.
Yay.
I'm here at UC getting my sound design master's, and part of my master's assistantship in the spring was I recorded, I think, 32 singers, except we had to record them individually, and we had to record them 6 hours apart, and they have to be without masks, so I had to be in a different room, and it was just a whole big like bonanza of fun. But they were just so talented, and they were so fun to work with. It was really worth it.
Well, the video you shared with me earlier, there were freshmen all in that recording too. I was impressed with their ability.
Yeah, I go to the College Conservatory of Music, and it's a very hard program to get into. And these students have been working all year on their music, and it really showed, I thought.
Well, on the recording that I saw, I was curious. How did you decide where to place the microphones?
So they were actually lip syncing in the video. So the studio time, they were actually individually recording by themselves to a click track, and we had to mix them down. And like I didn't do all the mixing, but I did a rough mix to make sure that they were lined up. And then they basically played it back and performed to it.
What's a click track?
So a click track, it's like, so let's say it's 120 beats per minute in a song. So it could go click every second, you'd hear a click. So you or every half second you hear a click. You'd be 120 clicks per minute. And that's how you know what tempo you're at.
So that for the singer to keep in sync with what the others are doing, is that the idea?
Yeah, and then also the backing track was created afterwards, like the beautiful like string stuff. I don't know how they did that, but it was great.
That was not your job.
That was not my job. I'm glad.
I was impressed though. I guess the sound was really good, and it explains now why it sounded extra good, because you weren't recording them live while they were walking, whatever. Because I was thinking, how would you do that?
Very carefully, I guess.
Well, when I post this video recording, I'll also include a link to the video that I saw that Aaron had shared with me, so you can see and hear how good it is, but also you get an idea of why you would record them in a studio and not live.
Yeah,
that would be hard.
Especially with masks. It sounds like this when you're wearing masks. So
what?
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Aaron. What else was most exciting for you to be able to do this project?
It was kind of cool just meeting all these freshmen, because like there was really, during the pandemic, like you had to remember this was during the pandemic, so like we weren't really meeting in person for anything, and so like to be able to like meet in person and like collaborate together was just really exciting, because like I would hear the recording, and then they might be nervous, they might be like, did that sound okay, like what about this part, and I would have to like use my best judgment and help them along. But they all came prepared. They all knew their stuff. It was a collaboration, as opposed to like I didn't do any like music directing. Like that's far beyond what I did. There was a professor. There's multiple professors for that, and they're all listed on the news article.
Well, you had enough to do just recording that, really. Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much, Aaron. I really appreciate, congratulations, and thank you for sharing what you've been doing and the sound design that you're getting into. So anyway, thank you, brother. We will talk at you later.